Steve Dotto here. I'm glad you're joining us today, and I hope that you're glad that you're joining me as well. Our topic today is what I consider to be a very exciting topic. We're going to take a look at Stealth Seminar. Now, Stealth Seminar is an automated webinar delivery platform, and there's a few of them out there. They all do a pretty good job, and it's so cool what you can do with these tools. Now, this is actually kind of a two-part demo. I'm only going to show you an overview in this particular video. If this is a product that you're really interested in and you really want to evaluate because you're considering using it yourself or you're comparing it to other products, then click on the link beneath me right now, and that will take you into my blog post where I've got a whole series of demo videos that I've done where I show exactly how I use Stealth Seminar to deliver my product. And I also talk really frankly about what I like and what I don't like about the product. And there are both sides of that equation. I've been using it for about 3 months now, and I think I've got a really good handle on exactly how it fits. So if you are really interested in kind of the deeper end of the pool, click on that link beneath. If not, stick around and let's take a quick kind of overview of what automated webinar systems will do for us and how we can engage in them. So Stealth Seminar, as I said, I've been using for about 3 months, and I evaluated a whole variety of different products when I decided that I was going to start delivering webinars as a part of my business model. Now, what these products do is they allow us to package up webinars and to deliver them to an audience in a planned environment. So basically you schedule them to have them uploaded and not to have to deliver live webinars all of the time. Now, there is two sides of that particular coin. One side I'm not so crazy about. One side of that coin is they create the ability to be able to fool people into thinking that your webinar is being delivered live. They had all sorts of tools that make it, if not blatantly, this is live, at least to confuse people as to have them think that they're dealing with somebody live in the webinar. Personally, I hate that concept. I don't like starting out a relationship with a new audience member, a new person, by basically lying to them and by creating the illusion that I might be delivering something that I'm not. I think of as lying. So I don't choose to use the software in that form. How I do use it is I strip away all of that kind of smoke and mirrors and actually deliver it. And I say, I've pre-recorded this webinar. And then what I do is I go into the chat room live so that I can still have some interaction with them. The reason that I pre-record my webinars is we've all gone to live webinars where the presenters had technical issues. And all of a sudden in a 1-hour webinar, you've lost 10 minutes of time while the person's scrambling around trying to get the technology working. And then the poor presenter is all verklempt because they've had such a problem putting it all together. So that is not a good way, I think, to deliver valuable content. Second, sometimes I tend to ramble and get a little bit off topic. I don't know if you've watched a lot of my videos. It happens occasionally. And I want my webinars to be concise and to have as much value as possible. So I pre-record them, edit them, package them up so that we make maximum use of the time that people spend watching my webinars. That's a personal choice. That's how I choose to deliver my webinars. And Stealth Seminar kind of gave me the best of all of those different worlds at what I considered to be a fairly affordable price. Now, if you visit their website, they've got lots of resources. There's even a webinar that'll walk you through the webinar process to tell you about whether or not you should be buying it or not. They're very good at the internet marketing game. As soon as you visit it, they will retarget you, and you'll see their ads appearing in your Facebook feed and in your Google feeds. They definitely want your business if you visit the Stealth Seminar folk. But let's take a look just at the overview of the features, talk through it, and then again, if you are really interested in the nitty-gritty detail of the software, take a look at the post that I created where I do demos, getting right down to the menu systems and how I actually upload my videos and how I compose my entire webinar. But if we take a look at the features, the things that really impressed me were, first of all, the ability to upload the webinar, package it up, and then stream it really efficiently and on time without worrying about technical issues. And technically, they perform very well. The other thing that Stealth Seminar has going for them is they have almost legendary technical support. They're people who actually help you out, and when you send email back and forth with them, they are the best I've ever dealt with, frankly. And I'm not blowing smoke. That it's true. And if you kind of do a little bit of research online, you'll hear a lot of people commenting about how good their technical support is, to the point that they actually don't want you, or they recommend that you don't learn how to actually set all the settings yourself, but instead to use their technical support. I chose to learn to do it myself, but still, their technical support is it puts everybody else to shame, frankly. Some of the features that really make it stand apart is the ability to do both live and packaged webinars. And this one I really like, Hangouts on Air integration. So you can package up a webinar, deliver your webinar to an audience with a packaged webinar, be live and chat if you want, and then as soon as your webinar ends, you have the ability to switch over to a Google Hangout live and be able to interact then with your audience in a different form. I really like that potential. The other thing that they do really well, as far as I'm concerned, is they've got a really good registration system where if you are using it to register people for your webinar, they do a good job of auto-responding and letting people know when the webinar is coming up, etc. But it also integrates nicely with your own email autoresponder programs. I integrated mine with Aweber, which is the autoresponder that I'm currently using, and it worked really well. If you're in the deeper end of the internet marketing pool, they do things like split testing so you can check which landing pages convert better for getting people into the webinars, and all sorts of other integration is included as well. Overall, I like this product if you're taking your first steps into the automated webinar world, mainly because I know that you're going to have success because of their technical support. It works really well. Plus, it's quite affordable. Their main competitor, Evergreen Business Systems, costs, I think, $500, but it's a one-time purchase. You buy it once and then you use it. With Stealth Seminar, I think I paid about $100 for them to set up my account, and then it was $69 a month to use it. And that $69 gives me up to 100 webinars a month with up to 150 people in each webinar. So you can reach a lot of people using this system. I hope that is a good overview of Stealth Seminar. As I say, if you want more detail, drop in and take a look at the blog post where I cover it in much more detail. I'm Steve Dotto. Thanks for spending time with me today.